Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem, as only Kenneth remains here on chapter 25, though we have to get ourselves 2 more chests and we have to get Eliwood over to seize the throne. Everything's going pretty peachy at the moment, so we will rescue Eliwood because, of course, Satan can get there a little bit faster, and move in our troops because we can kill this guy whenever we really want to. So with that said, Heath can actually already get in and attack, though might go down in 2 hits to our opponent if we do. A spear could take him down. Could do, is the problem. We might end up getting beaten up from range if we do that, because Heath does not have enough HP to really tank that off. So we will keep on moving troops in so we can finish it in 1 turn. Heath has the power, but for now we're just going to move forward and get some more healing done. For that tiny little bit of experience that Priscilla can still get, we need to get her an offensive tome and send her out to battle. That's what we need to do. It's too bad we can't really get any defense boosters for her apart from that fact. Though she does have 6 defense, it's really not that great for the front lines. I want to send her into battle. I do indeed. And with that said, we're going to move people forward more. In fact, Rekka could get in here with a longbow for a little bit. End our turn and take another chest. Because I'm pretty sure Kenneth wasn't going to move. Not on the Seize the Throne mission, if you know what I mean. He's not going to move from that spot. So as we take ourselves a guiding ring to replace the one we've used thus far, send it back to Molinis indeed. We'll move our troops forward yet again. Raven can get to the outer edge. And we could send Rekka forward and see what she could do with the longbow, to be honest. Because she does have it after all. And I'm guessing this guy cannot counter. You're doing much better than I'd anticipated. But it's about time to put an end to this. So you say. 1 shot. And a dodge. How dare you, sir? Well, we'll still take the experience from attacking you. Maybe we'll longbow you again after the fact, to be honest. We could get in tons of people to attack you at this rate. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be some more people to heal here. So, just Heath, it seems. 5 experience won't go amiss, though. We don't really need it in dribs and drabs anymore. Now she can take the offensive experience. Right then, let's move Kenneth forward in his slow walking animation. And also get Sane bursting forward. Ready to drop off Eliwood soon enough. Let's let that turn go for now. Pick up the other chest and finish it now. While the throne heals him a little bit. The player phase comes, and so we've got ourselves 1 more longbow, or 2 longbow charges. I guess it doesn't take a charge if you don't hit. Even though that was an arrow that went away. A double longbow nearly has Rekka leveling. But now the longbow was broke, just basically affording her some more space. She can get another bow in there. Maybe I've got another longbow in my inventory somewhere. We can find it, but for now we're picking up a blue gem. That will sell for 5,000, I think. So we'll send that back to Molinis, maybe sell it between chapters. And see who we're going to throw into the battle here. He with the least experience or he with the most. Depends how to put it. Right, it seems our Wyvern Lord has the least at this point in time. So Heath, it's time for you to defeat another boss. Let's chuck you in over here. An Iron Sword is going to hit, however you will get hit back for it. Let's change to a Javelin, because that should hit. Spear has got a better bet of hitting, however, so let's go with that. Go on, Heath. It's got ×2 as well. We know you can finish it. Does this mean that I lose? Kinda does. And hopefully, considering we've used the Atha's drops on Heath, we might gain a fair bit of stats. Well, skill and speed is not bad at all. We'll take that. That'll up his crit as a whole. Or a gain there. But unfortunately, we don't have anyone to send the magic tome to be able to use. Maybe I should have used Lucius a bit back. But we'll drop Eliwood there, which basically leaves us in a position of utmost win. 1 last heal, I guess, to get that 5 experience. With 30 charges of heal, you can get 150 experience when you're promoted. Not so much. Well, level and a half isn't bad. I'm using a whole thing. And as the snow comes to a stop, Eliwood says, "This is mine. I will take it. I will seize." And the mission is over. Everyone is being driven mad by Nergal. It must be terrifying to lose yourself entirely. To fall completely under the sway of Nergal's power. Hey! Could this be? can't be! The Fire Emblem? So, this knave had it all along. Let's take it and go! We've finally gotten it back. Let's not waste our good fortune. Ellenwood, there's no reason for us to stay any longer. I know! Let's make haste for the manse! We must stop the assassination! We cannot let the prince's life be put in jeopardy! Indeed we will not. But meanwhile, with the forces of evil, you know your role, yes? The plan must be carried out tonight. Mother, just once, if only for a little while, may I hold your hand? Nino, you know how I abhor such displays. I know, but I may not get another chance. And I thought... Very well. Huh? If you complete this mission, I'll hold your hand as often as you like. I'll even hug you and stroke your face. Oh, really? Then I must do my best. I will succeed. Wait for me, Mother. I will. Be careful. Oh, right. I'll be back. Jaffar, wait here for a moment. It's about tonight's mission. What is it? Once you've killed the prince, kill Nino too. What? The assassinations both come directly by the king's request. The prince is well loved, and his death will trigger much chaos. If the assassin is not caught and hanged immediately, the chaos will engulf Baran. A scapegoat is needed. Do you understand? Nino is your daughter! She is trash, garbage, human refuse. I'm just happy at last to have found a use for her. She did say she would do anything to please her loving mother, did she not? Her death will please me more than her living ever did. What is it? Do you have something to say? This has nothing to do with me. When Lord Nergal found you as an orphan, he chose you because of your callous heart and your skill with a blade. Lord Nergal does not give second chances. Do not forget. Well, the forces of evil are truly evil there, and so we shall save and move on from here. Unfulfilled heart, bye-bye, as we move on to chapter 26. 2 assassins in the employ of the Black Fang move in. They've been set loose in the palace to murder the Crown Prince, Zephiel. Ellenwood hurries to prevent them from fulfilling their contract. Indeed he does. Chapter 26, Battle Before Dawn begins. The prince's room. Is that the door? General Murdoch, the prince's bodyguard, should be away. The king concocted some errand to call him from Zephiel's side. There are no guards around. This is an easy job, isn't it? I can do this! This is my first mission, you know. I guess I'm a little nervous, but I mustn't fail. Mustn't let Mother down. Are you ready, Jaffar? I've no desire to be a part of your blundering. If you fail, I will, without hesitation, finish the target, and then you. What? Do not be so naive as to expect help from friends. Remember that. I knew that. Don't have to tell me. I'm a member of the Black Fang after all. I won't fail. I will become worthy. I will. Mother will be proud of me. She will see the daughter I've become, and she will love me. There are no guards. It's just like we were told, but something's strange. Listen, a voice. Someone's talking in the room. No, someone's praying. You're right. It's the prince, isn't it? I wonder what he's praying for. I offer this prayer unto thee. My coming of age ceremony is tomorrow. As the Prince of Baran, I've tried my best not to be an embarrassment to my father. I know I've not met his expectations. But I will try harder. I will please him. I vow to do better. For him. Hear me. Tomorrow, I will be a man. So this is my last wish as a foolish child. It's the same one I've asked of you every night for all these years, but... Please, bring father and mother together again. Please, let the day come when Guinevere and I, and her mother, when all of us can live together happily in the castle. It's time. Oh, Jaffar! What? Villain! That will leave him unconscious for some time. Now, the time has come for you to do your part. Do it. Okay. I cannot. What? What did you say? Listen to him. All he wants is his parents' love, to be accepted. That's all. He's just like me. No matter how I try, Mother always looks at me as if I were nothing. Her eyes are so filled with disappointment. She's never held me, not even once. Stop this foolishness. I told you. I will not permit you to ruin my opportunity. I know. Do as you must, Jaffar. I won't resist. You can do it easily. But please don't hurt the prince. For pity's sake. I'm ready to die. Come. What? We're leaving. Hurry. Jaffar? This is it. Come here. But if you do this, Jaffar, you'll... Don't worry about me. Hurry up. No. Hello, Jaffar. Finished already? Such magnificent skill. Is this why they call you the Angel of Death? Sonia told me that you're behaving oddly, but it appears her fears were groundless. I'm sorry. It's not Jaffar's fault. It was me, the prince. It couldn't... Nino! What's all this? Why is the girl still alive? What? You received Lady Sonia's orders, did you not? You were to dispose of the worthless little... No! Hold your tongue! You will not speak another word. So, that's how it is. Jaffar, do you plan on betraying Lord Nergal? I will not let Nino die. Get in my way, and I'll kill you. Jaffar! So you have some human emotion in you after all. You always seem just like those creepy morphs. I bet you didn't kill the prince either. Maxime! Yes, I'm here. Take your men and put out all of the lights. Block all the entrances. Your targets are Prince Zephiel and 2 traitors. Finish this before we draw attention to ourselves. Go! Go now! I will buy you time. No! You must come too, Jaffar. Nino, you must live. You are worthy of living. No, wait! Don't go, Jaffar! This is the royal manse. Lights have been doused. Well, that's the sound of fighting. What's going on? I don't know, but if they're still fighting, we might not be too late. Let's hurry, Elwood. We have to get inside. We have to protect the prince. And so we shall. Lord Elwood, Lord Hector, look here. At long last I have achieved my heart's desire. Your humble Melinus has a wagon. Now I will be able to move with you. I can provide you with much better service now. As Molinas promotes. But we've got a mission to do, don't you know? So hurry it up. Will he gain stats? Yeah, I was about to say, it's kind of hard to gain stats, but now he's a transporter instead of just a tent. But now we check our map to see absolutely nothing. So we have 2 people to potentially rescue. Their green units, their known units, their possibly recruitable units. But how do we plot this out? How do we force ourselves outwards, forwards into battle properly? Well, that's for me to work out with the power of editing. I'll be back with the... Well, actually, let's go with the fortune first. Actually, it's always a good idea to add that into your overall strategy. So we see our tactics rank's gone up a bit again. But we're going to use an augury first of all so we can figure out how to set up. I see. Shades of the battle yet to come. Indeed you do. Tell me. A moment, please. You want to aid the Prince of Bern? He has a protector, but you must hurry. Time is short. I see someone... A girl? Wielding magic? She's not evil. Speak to her, and she may become an ally. That's it. Would you like me to repeat this augury? No, I would not. So, basically everything has been said there, but now it's about picking units and choosing and sorting everything else out. Ah, things to do, things to do. I'll see you in a second. So our troops are set with speed of the essence and tons of doors and whatnot in my way, as well as chests to get as well. I've decided to take along instead of Hector, of course, because we still have no way to promote him and he's getting ever so near level 20, just like Hellerwood is. It's a bit complicated trying to use our lords when we can't promote them, so therefore it would waste experience with them. I'm taking 2 thieves, because my intention is to promote Matthew whenever I can, and supposedly in the comments said many times you lose the ability to steal if you get rid of that. Might still have lockpick all that, so I want to train Lego up a little bit to be a dedicated thief while Matthew gets to become something else in the future. Apart from that, that means I can split my troops up in 2 and try to search for wherever these people are as fast as humanly possible. We know our mission is to get to this middle chamber where I'm pretty sure Prince Zephiel is probably still alive. Maybe if they lock the door, I do not know. But with that said, we'll start off straight away and get going. Let's get a couple of turns in as Molinas is deployed with his new wagon status. Alright then, where is he at the moment? Oh, he's packed in the corner. It's probably not the best place for you to be, but we've got tons of mages in our way with thunder. However, of course, one of our ladies is now packing some magic herself to fight back with, though not many charges left on it. I need to level her up, that's for sure. Well, that said though, it's time to start running in either direction here and seeing if we can open up a door soon enough. Though to be honest, it's not going to happen this turn by the look of it. So we'll stand there for now. Sane will go this way. Basically, I'm going to split my party between right and left here. So let's... I'm guessing there's no enemies first thing off. No, they can only attack over the walls, but they can't really even do that. So that's not too bad. A sword slayer is hidden behind there, however. We'll move everyone up just a bit closer. Split off my party members. An arrow, bow and arrow user on each side. So Linda's come this way. Urk, do you want to go that way as well? Though that would take you with the promotional units, wouldn't it? Urk, you can be the spellcaster that goes that way. Canas can go this way. Now, where do I want to keep the healer? That's the problem. If we're splitting everyone up in a kind of even fashion, we've got 5 over here. Well, we've got extreme fast shock troops with Heath and Sane going forward. Oddswin can tank as well. I guess this is the way I'll split it. Let's take a lord along with you. And then I guess you'll come this way as well. And my dear, go with the main force. I don't know which way to take you at this point in time. We could barrier for some more experience, but we're just waiting. And now that we have the option to use Molinas whenever we want, we can move him around. But let's begin one enemy phase for the end of the episode as we find out where Jaffar is, by the look of it. Oh, he's under threat. And he's going to take out a ton of troops for himself at this rate. I guess Jaffar's going to be really seriously fighting for a while. And I'm glad I took my forces this way. It seems that's a long tunnel full of enemies to fight through. Mind you, Jaffar should be able to dodge as much as possible, so I don't really see him dying. What about the little lady? Oh, there she is, so splitting the troops is a good idea. Huh, ow! What? My room? Man, he's gone! What's going on? Ha, we're under attack! Coming this way! 10, 20! I have to get away! No, that's wrong! That's not the way! If I run, they'll simply follow and surround me! Rather than run, I should wait and face them here, indeed. That's not exactly a horrible idea, to be honest. As Jaffar gets a turn as well to take out another archer. A killing edge is going to work, that's for sure. I took out the paladin next, you sir. There seems someone's going on, so of course, yes, more of the map gets revealed once the mission has actually got going. Well, I should have actually checked first to where I'm going, but to be honest, either way was fine for me. I was going to split them up and take them down 2 routes anyway, because of the way the door went, so it works out in the end. Join me next time for more Fire Emblem, where using your tips, I'm sure, will help me in rescuing these guys. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.